Hi, Phyllis here from southernfrugal.com. Tonight we're going to make some, I really call it chicken and stew with dumplings. Now, if you live up north, to you this is chicken and dumplings. But in the south, we don't really put vegetables or anything like that in our chicken and dumplings. It's just chicken, dumplings, and whatever little sauce is there. But I think on up further north, like in Amish country in Pennsylvania, for instance, and other places up north, they go ahead and put vegetables and some spices in there. So anyway, I'm going to make what we call chicken stew, and it's going to have vegetables in it, and then I'm going to put dumplings on top of it. So now, I don't know if y'all have looked at all my videos or not, but one of the videos I did the chicken and dumplings with using Fieldale chicken. So the last one I bought, I think it was just a little over 5 pounds, and I do remember I paid $8.05 for it. So from that chicken, I wanted to see how many meals we could get out of that. So we had chicken and dumplings when I first made the chicken, and then a week or so ago we had more chicken and dumplings because I froze enough to make chicken and dumplings again. So from there, the first chicken and dumplings we got 6 servings. The second we got 4 servings, and I think out of this one we'll probably get 6 servings. So what's that? 16 servings out of a chicken that cost $8.05. Now, I don't worry too much about animal protein because we do eat a lot of vegetables and fruits, dried beans, and that kind of thing. So we really try to cut down on our animal protein, including chicken and fish. We try to eat less of that. So, and of course less of the pork and less of the beef. So when I fix it and y'all see a video, understand that a big part of that's being frozen, and it'll make several more meals. So anyway, let's get started on this. All right, now I've got the containers. I froze the chicken. See, there's chicken in the bottom of that. And of course the broth, and you see it's gelled now. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the pot. And go ahead and turn my burner up on pretty high to get it all melted back down. I did thaw this out in the microwave. And here's the balance of the chicken broth. And I just absolutely love the Fieldale chicken. It's just totally my favorite. Alright, so we're going to let this come up at least till it's melted almost at a boil. And I'll go ahead and show you this. We're going to add, that's about a cup of just regular carrots. These are organic carrots, which I was able to get at Billo this time. Same with the celery. That's probably a little less than a cup of celery that's organic, which I'm very happy with. And then I'm also going to put in these are green baby limas, which I buy at Walmart. They're frozen. They're in the bag that you can see through. And I think a lot of other women up north put those little green peas in there, but I really like these better. I mean, we're in the South here, right? All right, now while this is heating up, I want to just give you a real quick little tip. This is my celery. I bought it several days ago, and you see how limp it is? See that? Cut the bottom off so you got a clean bottom there. Put it down in some water, and usually it only takes a couple of hours. This might take a little longer because it's pretty wilted. And it's going to firm right up and get crisp again. Then you can put it right back in the refrigerator. Alright, so just a little tip. Now you can do lettuce this way. Unless it's too far gone, then it won't perk back up. But if it's not too far gone, I do cilantro that way. And let me think what else. Regular Italian parsley, I do like that. Even if it's not wilted, in fact, that's all I ever use this little bowl for. But I almost always do the lettuce. I'll break off a few of the outer leaves and go ahead and put it in, and it'll just firm up and get real crisp. All right, so my chicken is heating up now. And I did, again, thaw this out in the microwave. I had it in my big freezer. So it's frozen solid as a rock. Alright, so it still smells really, really good. The field chicken is just great chicken. It really is. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and dump in my celery, the carrots, and the green, these are green baby limas. I always have to say that slow. All right, so now we're going to let those cook. All of this will be done in about 20 minutes. So while it's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and put a couple little spices in. I'm going to put in some thyme, just a couple of little dashes. You won't even know it's there, but it will add to the taste. I'm going to put in a little onion powder, a couple little dashes, and 1 dash of garlic powder. Again, you won't know it's there, but it's going to give it a great taste. Just a little dash, maybe a little more. Okay, that'll work. All right, so we're going to let these vegetables cook for about 20 minutes. And while they're cooking, I'm going to go ahead and make the dumplings, and I'll make the thickener for all this juice in here. And we'll be back. Alrighty, we are back, and our carrots, celery, and little green baby lima beans is what they are completely cooked, and I'm also steamed some little broccoli florets to go with this meal. Now, the next thing we need to do is thicken this chicken broth a little bit. So, and I don't know how much I'm going to need, so I'm just going to kind of pour it in. But this is 1/3 cup of non-fat dry milk, 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and about 1.5 cups of water. Now, the reason for the non-fat dry milk is I ran out of milk, so I always keep the non-fat milk in the cabinet just for reasons like this. So I'm going to pour about half of this in and see how that works. So that's going to thicken up. We got to go ahead and add the rest of it. And don't worry about lumps. You just take a little whisk and beat that up, but all those lumps will come out as it cooks. Now, the other thing I added while y'all were not here is I put in about 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And I do that so I don't have to add as much salt. And the other reason is it just kind of perks up the flavor of everything, and you really can't tell it's in there. It just perks the flavor up. All right. So now I'm going to let this just barely come up to a boil, which it's already doing. And I'm going to go ahead and add in my dumplings. Now, these are my little dumplings, and there's a recipe for the dumplings. If you watch the chicken and dumplings video I've done, I don't know, it was several weeks ago, but you can find that on the channel, just the chicken and dumplings, or you can go to my website and look under, let me see where I have that. It's under the meals little page. I can't remember what it says. Anyway, it's going to be on the web page too. I know it says meals and fixins. It's going to be under that, but it'll also be on the YouTube channel. You'll just have to, up there where it's got the little what looks like a little magnifying glass while you're still on the front page of the channel, you just type in chicken and dumplings. It'll probably come right up. Alright, so we're ready to add these little dumplings. Now, I've coated them with flour. I rolled them out, you know, just in a little ball, and I'm going to just put them right in on top of this. Now, I certainly don't want this to stick. So you can see that sauce is thickened up just a bit. So we're going to go ahead and add in these little dumplings right on top. And just go ahead and put them all right in. Now, you don't want to put that flour in, but, you know, kind of lift them out so you can leave the flour in the bowl. And just spread them out right on top. Alright, now I'm going to turn this burner down to medium low, and I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on it. I definitely don't want them to stick to the bottom. although they might stick a little bit. But right now we're concerned about cooking those dumplings. That'll take about 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on, turn it down to medium-low, and we'll be back in about 20 minutes. See you then. Okay, our little dumplings have been cooking for about 20 minutes now. Not quite 20 minutes yet, so we are just about ready to eat. And it did stick to the bottom a little bit, but that's okay. It'll come right up. Alright, so we're going to dish this up in the plates, and I'll show y'all what it looks like. Alright, be back in just a minute. Okay, we are ready to eat our chicken stew with dumplings. Got some little steamed broccoli florets there. Our tea's already in the den, and my husband's already got the TV on. I think we might be going to watch a movie tonight. Anyway, this stew has celery, carrots, and those little green baby lima beans, which I love. And the chicken, of course, is all cooked all to pieces, which is just the way I like it. All right, there they are. Little dumplings, too, on top of that chicken stew. All right, we'll see y'all next time. Now, I hope you'll make a comment, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I would appreciate it. All right, we will see y'all next time.